And welcome back to Raijinzz Gaming. It is Saturday, 26th of June, 2021, and we are continuing on with my Project Wingman playthrough. I gotta say, I'm really loving this game so much. To the point where, kind of off stream, even though I can't kind of play through the campaign, I've replayed a lot of the missions on there, but also the played around with the conquest mode, which is kind of like, it's a cross between like a survival mode and how do I describe it? It kind of reminds me of Samurai Warriors or Senku Bass. Basically, a game where you've got a country which is broken up into sections, and you're basically reclaiming the whole country piece by piece by doing missions in each kind of region in order to claim the whole thing. You know, it just gets progressively more difficult as you go through, but you can earn points to just buy better jets, and you can also buy like partners, assistants that can help you in combat as well. You can buy wingmen and even like the airships that you actually go up against in the game. So, but anyway, let's just carry on with the campaign. And I finally earned enough money to buy that last kind of prototype jet that I found before. So we're gonna test it out today. I bought it, but I didn't use it because I want to use it on stream. So we'll test it out today and see how it goes. This CIF was retreating Federation forces.
Skyrocketing with each subsequent win. We've now almost taken back every geothermal facility and key strategic point outside of our nation's urban centers. Your mission today, Hitman, make sure that the countryside will return to its rightful owners, the Cascadian people. I will be rejoining the main offensive lines in Pizza. However, I will link back up with you when the time to take Presidia is nigh.
Grimwood Coast is among one of the last of the Federation-occupied zones in the Cascadian countryside, it being a delta which a mass amount of retreating Federation manpower and equipment are exfiling through. With many falling back to Presidia through here, it is imperative that we take control of the area to prevent further manpower and firepower from retreating. The Federation is on its last legs in this region, so they've been setting fires to block our advances. Our reformed firefighting corps have been running water drops for the last 72 hours, but unfortunately the wildfires have not gone out. We cannot afford to wait any longer. Hitman team, you will provide CAS to ground forces, moving through and taking out the last of the Federation in this area, preventing it to be used as a rally point for their forces. Due to all the smoke, expect ground level visibility to be low. The terrain is dangerously deceptive.
Okay. Yeah. I have had a problem with when the weather conditions are kind of like low light or very kind of heavy cloud and fog, because it's very easy to just not be paying attention and crash into the ground. Or I've even had, I've literally crashed into one of those larger planes because I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, which is especially tough in this game considering there's no checkpoints. You have to do the whole thing again. But I'm okay with it. Yeah, it's infinitely worse back in the day. So how much money do I have? Okay. So yeah, I've unlocked the Chimera. It seems to have... Okay, so we've got remote detonating burst missile. From what I can tell, the way these missiles work is that it's a single missile that flies quite slowly, but basically you can choose when to detonate it, and when it does, it just hits everything in radius. So if you're dealing with like the larger gunships, the super gunships, or maybe even like multiple ground targets, this thing will be perfect for that, of literally just firing it in, waiting until it's close enough, and then detonating it. It's okay on fighters as well, because it's high damage to kill them almost instantly, but they could still evade it. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. Okay, let's see if I can pick it. But if I pick it, then it means that I have less options on the other weapons I can pick. Oh, I can pick it as my third slot. I wonder if I have space. If I hang on, because I want to go with triple lock, anti-air, and then we'll take the anti-ground, and then I can put the burst pistol as my third one. Cool, cool, cool. It's a shame I can't unlock any. In the conquest mode I can unlock a whole bunch of paint jobs, but in this I can only get the default paint job. So, but anyway. I love how quickly these missions load up, man. It's just like boom and you're done. It's crazy. Hope you guys are having a good weekend.
The battle is well underway. Engage at will. This is 5 Brigade Rainbow. Captain Sykes speaking. We thought the war was in the frickin' bag when they reorganized our brigade, but I guess not. Can anyone give us cover? We can't let this entire grind burn down. Captain Sykes, we're predisposed on combat orders.
We're going, Galaxy. Task us on it.
Shit, really, Nick? Alright, on you, Mark.
Come on. There you go. Amazing. Yeah.
Threats to the firefighters.
I decided to go with the mod which basically gives me the maximum lock-on range and just tons of missiles. Just cause. It's like, it does make the game easier, but I can still get killed, so it's not. It's OP, but you know, if I don't concentrate and mess up, I still end up failing a mission.
Someone get on the horn with the troops and tell them to pull back, or else they're gonna drown when they stand. Delio. Going for a missile launch.
God, what are these idiots doing?
Get through these missions as quickly as possible.
Hitman 1 locked on. Target down. Shooting down firefighters. I don't know about this. The fires are your only cover. If you don't, the rebels will push right through. You want that blood on your hands? God damn it. Enemy's parking lot, break. Ground asset destroyed. This is General Elizabeth to all
Gotta be
units on
careful.
this net. Cannot advance, proceed on your stomach. Smoke rises in hell if you're gonna let the feds get away. Man, is it me or am I smelling the smoke in my cockpit? Ground target destroyed.
I really do love this game, man.
This is Mercenary AWACS Galaxy
It's literally
Walker.
the best version of an Ace Combat game.
Firefighting aircraft. They can't drop
That's not made by Namco, basically.
They're not interested in listening, Galaxy.
Don't say I didn't try then. If they want to get up and eat, be my guest.
And I was literally just playing this game for like a couple hours yesterday.
Monarch, Fox 3. Cover the evacuation choppers. What's our ROE for choppers that are clearly evacing material and manpower? Open season. Monarch, the enemy's locking on.
I know. Just got the pace.
Monarch, shot one down.
Wow, what the hell's happening here?
Damn that crown. You turned the war in their favor. Just one pilot? You're crazy.
I don't
He's
know. I could
always
lose
there
it
when
now.
something happens. How else? Good tone, good tone. Ejecting. Radar lock, take him down. With our ass and all we can't lose. Hitman 1, locked
Start
on.
using the burst missile.
Engaging defensive. Engaging gunner.
see what this thing can do.
Monarch missile shot.
Hang on. I'm not sure if I can blow myself up.
You need to stay. We're not at capacity. If we don't go now, we're not getting anyone out of here. The crown is here.
Oh, sometimes it can miss. I don't know how close I have to be. So if they went to it, it's right on top of it.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
Wow, really? Clearly this thing is not as foolproof as I thought it was. Alright, that's it.
Missile away, missile away.
Yeah, they can evade it.
Light him up.
They can evade it. It had to be on.
Tally ho. Positive hits, he's going down.
It's not foolproof.
My plane's flying apart. Missile on the way.
So I guess we have to wait until it's right inside the circle.
Stacked up. Light him up.
Okay, you know what, let's switch to just the standard missiles.
They're on my 6.
Yeah, but they're not as powerful.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Good tone, good tone.
Who's left though? We're not going to do that.
They're in my sights. I'll take care of this one. You got fire spreading.
She followed it the whole way. Man, look at this fog. Not kidding when I say it's very easy to just get blinded and just end up crashing somewhere. Alright. Let's burst fire this mother.
Monarch Fox 2.
Amazing.
General Elizabeth to air support. Hitman, is that you? One and only. The firefighting aircraft should be fine. We need you to retask to forward air support. I know what happens when Monarch's in my deck. Hitman team, I'm highlighting new targets. The more you take care of from the air, the less the ground forces will have to deal with. Monarch, give them what they want.
I'll do what I can. Is that a lock? I can't even tell.
Just focus on what's ahead of us. The firefighters can drop balls on us for all I care.
I think these guys are too far away. Get a bit closer.
Dump everything we don't need. We've got to fit as much as we can on these evac trucks. Enemy on radar. Some of the wounded are saying leave them behind. There are better chances with the reps. I don't think so. We'll get them on board.
Yep, great for ground targets.
Canadians in our unit. They know this territory best.
So how many can I get with one?
All the reps say.
Oh, wow! Oh, I forgot shot at. Yeah, I'm getting shot at.
Monarch missile away. Damn that mercenary for turning the tide in their favor. They got me. Enemies locking on. Break.
Okay, we're good. Time to go to work.
Launch missile.
Wow.
You're on the
So I can
ready.
destroy those things in one shot.
Have to surrender. There's no other option. The crown is over
hella OP.
Just kill us anyway.
No wonder it costs so much money. Let's speed this up a bit, shall we?
Just surrender already, damn it.
Yeah, considering the intensity levels I've been playing on, this is a bloody cakewalk in comparison.
Ground asset destroyed. Monarch ready to fire.
I think there's some rogue guns over here. Let's check them out.
Monarch, good luck.
Gotta watch out. You can get locked onto real quickly. Yep. Don't get cocky.
Monarch, you're locked on.
Don't get cocky.
Kill confirmed. Monarch opening fire.
I just love I can just switch between multiple special weapons effortlessly. But it's always a chore in Ace Combat to kind of figure out, okay, which one did I use for which one again? Ground missiles for air, and then air missiles, and then the standard missiles. But with this, I can just switch on the fly, and it's just amazing.
Target down.
This game is so freeform, man. It's crazy. Yeah, I can't wait for a sequel of this game, man. Where are they? Oh, behind me? It's getting a bit close. There's a hole in my way. There's a snake in my boot.
On the way.
I think we can hit him with the burst to see if it works.
Monarch Fox 2. The smoke up in the cockpit.
Beautiful.
God damn it. It's over.
I don't know what this plane is supposed to be based on, but I like it a lot.
Take your colors. Throw down your arms.
Very nice. Look at that loadout.
I've got eyes on Federation troops popping flares and flags. Disengaging. Took them long enough. Nobody needs to die. Not when this war is about to be over.
Everyone died, man. Killed them all.
All call signs. The Federation is standing down in this AO. Rally prisoners, grab their equipment. Hopefully the rest of their comrades nationwide will do the same eventually. Hitman team, rally back at base. We're done here. I'm gonna have to take a dip in the lake to get this damn smoke out of my hair. I've never seen the Federation just fall apart like that.
All this fire. It was all for nothing then. I'm not a tree hugger. gods like these. Damn shame.
They're gonna force me to land. Nope, that's the mission. Nice.
Federation forces have folded in the region. The majority of those that escaped today have been rallying back at their in-country headquarters. Prospero. Independence Force units are reorganizing for an attack on the trade city as practice for the invasion of Presidia. You're on call, Hitman team. Be ready.
Alright. What's next? So far, this campaign has been really good. There's hardly any mission that's been like, I'm not feeling it.
The economic heart of this side of the world. Even the cities of Moira and Byzantium in the Federation are challenged by it. This was a city whose main purpose was to breed trade, both coming into Cascadia and coming
I guess
out.
maybe the guys that are making this
The
game
largest airship port in Cascadia. And
had a lot of people just telling them,
secured it.
just keep your escort missions to a bare minimum.
Traffic, both military and civil, for the Federation.
And
operates
canyon
on-
missions.
What we're looking at then is the main source of aerial power for the Federation in this war. Our objective is twofold then.
Focus on
The
offense.
elimination of Federation air power
Not defense.
outright, and to show the international community that by taking this city, the Federation is incompetent in protecting world interests. Shelling of the city has been ongoing throughout the last few days, weakening much of the defenses both on the ground and in the air. However, the time is now to move in and secure Prospero and its port. Ground units have already surrounded the AO and are making their way in. Hitman team, you will be tasked in making sure the Federation does not rally a proper aerial defense of the area. Federation air power has constantly been recalled to Prospero, and refitting and rearmament has ensured that there has been a constant counterattack from fighters and attackers stemming from the port. Be aware of reinforcements coming from inside and outside the AO.
Inside and
If this
outside.
goes well, the enemy will be out of steam, and the Federation will falter when we finally
So they
come
might
to
have
the
a lot of
city.
reinforcements. Oh, they got a lot of railguns. I gotta keep an eye out for that. Yeah, man. Do not underestimate railguns. You think they're slow? You can see them coming. They're easy to avoid. If you're not paying attention, God, they can just take off nearly all your health. At close range, they are absolutely lethal. I speak from experience. I almost lost a mission because I got too close to those gunships, man. Crazy. Was that there before? I don't think it was. So I got 216,000. So that bought that one. Because basically there's none of the weapons I like on it. And that has the ability to hover in the air either, so that's a big no-no for me. Okay, what did I go with again? Burst, ground, and I guess I'll just go with that. Just keep it as a backup. I don't think I'm going to be using that one as much, just because I like all the other missiles a lot more.
Wingman team, we're kicking the Hornet's nest. Be advised you'll have fast movers rolling off runways and coming in from outside the AO. All batteries concentrate on my mark. We've got air support coming in, so let's return the favor. Adjust from the last volley, 50 meters. Coordinates, tree 294. We're not trying to hit the terminals, fire for effect. We're lighting up this entire grid. Mark! Fire!
Get from that far, but we'll give it a shot.
Splash out. BDA, numerous soft targets knocked. The planes are rolling off the tarmac now, requesting another fire mission, AG.
Yeah.
Hitman team, ground units, showing these assholes for days and we don't squat. The main hangars are underground, so unless you're good for some digging, we've got to
I
get
want to wipe out the ground targets and then we'll focus on the jets.
All planes, you have takeoff authority.
How far is that?
Death Mother, there are like a bunch of swimming ants down there. What is that? At least 3 wings worth? They take off, we'll be in for another full ball.
Good luck on me. And there goes the railguns.
I didn't survive the Bering Strait just so I could get shot down here.
Alright, time to go air to air.
Good tone, good tone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Oh, actually got one now.
We've got incoming from due north. Looks like reinforcements.
Like I said, watch yourself.
Why are you even trying? God damn, just surrender already. Don't make me do this.
Yo, why are you making me do this? What are you, Omni-Man? Come on now.
Good tone, good tone. Fox 3. Rico's out in airfield left to land on it. That's not your concern, Azure 3. Fox 3. Positive hits, he's going down.
I'm gonna not get too close.
Monarch, got close contact with the Crown mercenary. All ways, concentrate on him. Good tone, good tone.
I'm going to get close, man. I'm gonna be here all day. Come on.
To all Federation forces in Prospero, lay down your arms and you will not be harmed. The road is over for you. No need to die for an unjust cause. Monarch, good release. Fox 2.
Whoa.
Identify yourself. I'm the commander of the Peacekeepers in Cascadia. Hit me well to let us proceed.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Like I said.
Missile
Like, exactly like I said. Watch them railguns, man. They're dangerous.
break. Well, we know how to get this place. Rebel air cover has air superiority now. Stacked up.
Ah, no, 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 no. Ho, 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 ho. I don't know how close I got.
This was gonna end at some point. I'm just glad to be picking up what pay I can.
We still flying after this?
Come on.
What else are we doing with our lives?
Good guy, just stick on him.
Warning, missile inbound. Okay. We'll surround, get out of the tower, and evacuate into the basement. We'll issue Crystal Kingdom.
Someone is on me.
Someone send us up the line. Some of the city's still here since the Fed seized their planes and stranded them here. All civilian flights in or out stopped about a week ago. They used those planes to ship out Federation VIPs and whatnot.
Come on, I need to hit something.
I can feel it now. If they lose Prospero, all they have is Presidio.
Couple.
What happens to us then?
Vacation? Go out to the Caribbean for a bit?
I'll take a year off if I had a choice.
Come on.
Stand down. I will let you carry out these orders. Captain Flowers, that's your name, right? As you ensure that with this absolute terror, we will lose this war. Step aside. Over my dead body. I will be the officer responsible for making this call. Stand down, Captain.
Let's pick up the pace.
You're gonna have to kill
Oh, we
me.
got a railgun as well.
Spam rams out.
Yeah, I think maybe accelerating actually helps the missiles a bit.
Damage to the facilities and runways. We're gonna have to co-opt this place fast. This is Major Hope here.
More to go. Yeah, done quickly, so if there's another phase, I'll be ready for it. There you go. They're starting to fix the lock-on system, but I can deal with it. As long as, even when I lose a lock, even if it still hits the target, I don't really care.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
So I'm talking about
Aircraft shut down. Hitman 1, Fox 3.
just giving them hits. If I can take out that railgun, that'd be real nice right about now. Are we taking out the railguns yet, or they're still active? Come on, take these guys out.
Enemy plane shot down.
I think I took down one of the gunships. I think I just come up with a better name than gunship, because gunship could be any ship which is just mostly weapons, rather than kind of like a troop transport. So maybe they're like, I don't know, super cruiser, mothership, something. I'm not really sure. Not sure what the correct word is. Oh, I love it.
Monarch shot one down.
Really? That's just hot me up much, but I'll give it a shot. There you go.
Monarch Fox 2.
Alright, let's finish it off.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Monarch ready to fire.
There you go.
Taking damage. Missile away.
This come in handy. Fast moving. Come on, I should know better than now. Come on.
Fox 2, Fox 2.
There you go.
They're in that command. Send it. Authenticate.
Okay, who you got for me today?
0816. Authenticate. Blaze. Read back. Blaze.
What's the super weapon for today?
The hell is... Holy shit. Thermal signature rising.
What is it, Galaxy?
This is AWACS Galaxy to Alcon. I repeat, this is AWACS Galaxy to Alcon. 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 We have incoming ordnance. Cruise missile type. Thermal signatures are off the charts. Hunker in a place or get out of the area. All fighters, I'm sending IFF info. Intercept as many as you can.
How many?
All of them.
Hey, pilot, get us out of the AO now! Intercept? What the hell does he expect us to do? What's so special about these things? We don't take these things out, we're all gonna be up to our necks in shit! I'll take your word for it, Galaxy. Engaging.
How many are there? Whoa, this came out of nowhere. Whoa! Okay, this is getting hot.
Can we get someone scrambled to deal with whoever is launching these? Get the counter battery up! We're not letting them get away!
Damn it, they're not going down fast enough. Oh god, no, this is a failure. I can't stop these, I can't stop them. I can't stop these, what the hell?
I saw it, it just fried them to dust. We need to get out of here.
My missiles aren't fast enough. Why are they not stopping them? The missile's not working. They should be hitting. Oh, I can't do this. I can't do this. These missiles are useless. I literally can't stop them. Give me a lock on or anything. Yeah, I don't think we can do this mission, man. I literally can't even lock onto anything. Am I just in the wrong angle? They're not hitting at all. These missiles should be catching them. Okay, got one, we got two. Standard missiles is anything's fast enough to catch these things. Oh, so I thought, what am I doing? Shoot them with a gun? They're too fast. They're just completely missing. I don't know what you want me to do here, man. Seriously, I can't hit them. The missiles are not doing anything. The low range are useless. The short range are useless. Nothing is working. And I have extra long range as well, so I should be catching these guys well early. But they're just not even touching them. They're passing right past them. No, it's just, this is ridiculous. Okay, what about these guys? I'm going to focus on the ones in the distance. I don't know what's going on. I don't think I can stop this. Look, I'm dead on, dead right in front of them. Multiple missiles. Nothing. Nothing is stopping them. These are the fastest missiles I got. I got one. If that isn't a mission failed, I don't know what is. Wow. Absolute genocide. I literally can't even see what's on my radar.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone out there? This is AWACS Galaxy to anyone on this net. Please respond. I need damage reports. Hitman 2.
I've never had a situation where you actually failed to stop the missiles. This is next level.
Hitman 3. My plane's alright.
What happened?
How if I know? Check your radios. I can't raise anyone on the horn.
Complete and utter nuclear fallout.
Fuck the apocalypse.
It's not
I
our
can't
problem.
see shit.
Push 120 and link up with my plane. We are RTB.
Yeah, mission over.
This country's gone insane.
Wow. I caught maybe like 5 out of those. There was like 50 missiles or something. I caught 5 or 6 maybe if I'm lucky. It wasn't gonna happen. It wasn't gonna happen. I had the best missiles in the game potentially, and it just said nope.
Calamity. That's what this is. This is what it had to be.
What the hell?
My God.
It went from I'm in complete control, nothing can go wrong, to I have no idea what has happened. I've made a terrible mistake. Wow. What's that meme? I'm trying to think. It went from complete control to my disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. Holy crap, I've never seen anything like it. So in most of the games that would be instant game over. Oh! It's just jumping straight into the next mission. Wow, shit. That's excellent. I'm loving this. Alright. What are we doing? Wow.
Hey man, stay glued to my plane, because I don't know if my transmission range is worth anything at this point. Rose isn't responding on any frequency, or any other rebel base I have on record. Hell, even the Fed stations are down.
Radar's useless to me.
Signals. You see what's happening on the ground?
Are those
Hey Galaxy,
planes
is this what I think it is?
getting swept up in like a tornado or something?
We should be
Or is it
getting
just
out of
debris?
the out of this country. What the hell are we doing heading back to base?
I think it's just debris.
Because we're mercenaries, not heartless. We have to go see if the boss and the rest of Sicario's okay. Besides, we're not getting far if this is as widespread as it looks.
Wow. There must have been something special in those warheads, man. This ain't normal. This ain't normal at all. This is something unique. It's literally changing the weather. Just like yellow thunderstorms. Thunderstorms are supposed to be bluish, man. This is not normal! And that was very close. If I die from a lightning strike, it'd be kind of ironic considering Raijinzz is my name, based off the Japanese god of thunder. It'd be kind of ironic, but I'll take it. Do you want me to land in this?
Doesn't look like much.
What's the mission brief, man? What are we doing here?
More reason to touch down and get our stuff.
I should be close enough to transmit now. Breaking gravity for a second. Rose Hour, this is Galaxy. Transmit on any frequency on this range to signal that you're alive. Come on, I'd rather not inherit a graveyard.
Getting visual.
More than that, getting contact.
So we gotta fight. They wanna fight.
Really doing this again?
I guess we're doing this. Alright, you wanna play it that way? That's fine. Oh, it's that Russian woman from before.
It's that pilot from our shore,
She came back.
along with her own pack of mercenaries.
Never have I been so happy to hear the voice of a woman who wants to kill me. Oh shit! See, this is how I got distracted now. That's 100% on me. I got distracted.
Guess we're doing this. Diplomat going in.
Yeah, let's get above the atmosphere. See if that helps. Maybe I'll stay close. Okay, let's see what we got.
Sicario is toast, Mick. We should just cut it and run.
You think I'm running? I'm toast down there.
Got a hit.
Have the fuel to make it out of Cascadia anyway.
Where are they?
Good job, Monarch. You got no right being around here. Hey, man.
See, there you go. Yeah, those cruise missiles were clearly moving faster than my missiles could even keep up with. Oh, I'm not safe. Okay, two down. But I think these are the main guys. Come on, give me a lock. Man, this music.
Fox 2.
Come on, just let me wear him down bit by bit. Okay, what do we got?
Incoming missile. Jake.
Is that her? Is there any other stragglers I should be worrying about? I want to just focus entirely on her, so let's pick these guys off first.
Hitman 1, Fox 2.
Alright. She's the last one.
Oh god, I've been hit. Hitman 1 locked on.
Oh, she's good. Oh, I got her. God, I'm using the best pen I got right now. Get some hits.
Monarch opening fire.
I wonder if she's in the same plane as me. Come on, change direction. Anytime now. How about now?
Hitman 1, Fox 2.
Nope. Now. Oh! Did you see that? She did the Cobra. She did the Cobra maneuver. You just banked the nose of the plane. You just stopped dead. I don't think there's any flight game I've ever been able to achieve that maneuver because it's just so unique. Oh, she quit out. She quitting out. I think she's quitting out. She doesn't want to get taken down. Yeah, these hits are not even doing anything to her right now. Oh, are they? Oh no, I forgot. She's got multiple health bars. My bad. It's multiple stages of this boss fight. I like this. It makes so much more sense.
Good tone.
Whoa! What are those? I don't even have those. I gotta go, man. It's a tiny little missile or bomblets or something. Let me get some distance. Wow. My flares can't cope with all of these. Okay, let's try now. Where is she? Yeah, she's dialing it up, man. I thought she was gonna duck out, but no, this is just her second form.
Monarch, you're locked on.
I'm still getting hits.
Stacked up.
Okay, final round. She's gonna be hella aggressive now. Oh my gosh, she's so good. This is bonkers. Man, this is so much of a much better boss fight than you would get in Ace Combat. I'm 100% calling it. This feels like a boss fight rather than just a regular plane which is impossible to kill due to plot armor. This feels like a boss fight. They're making me work for this. You know, those fights in Ace Combat, it just felt almost impossible. You know, even with the best plane, you're just waiting for luck. That one missile might just actually connect. But this feels like far more kind of narratively focused.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
I mean, maybe the fight in Ace Combat 3 in the Electrosphere, that was kind of interesting.
Monarch, Fox 2.
Oh, there's another hit. Come on, a couple more hits. I think this is one more.
Fox 2.
I'm just flaring like crazy. This is kind of beautiful, man. It's been a pleasure, madam. It was an honor to fight against you. Just eject. You'll be back. Please eject, girl. Eject. Man. That felt very Macross-esque, man. Good.
All targets off radar. I don't see any shoots.
Nice shooting, boss.
Oh, God.
Oh, what? Monarch's
Yeah, of course I'm the boss.
You go down there and tell me Franken's alive.
I'll tell you myself,
Miss London.
Crap.
Is her surname
Hold
London?
on, clearing up the signal. I recognize this pattern. Assassin 1 to all surviving units. Seize radio silence. Good God, you were playing.
Yo, what a scumbag.
You don't get my job that easy, Dominic. All survivors, saddle up and get airborne. We want to buff this goat rodeo as soon as possible.
Any of the circus survive?
Yeah, one plane. We're gonna get a head count soon. Why?
Load up the stuff from our barracks, sir. It's the least you can do for us after saving your asses.
Fair enough, Hitman 3. The runway seems intact. Get down here and fuel up. I think we've about overstayed our welcome. What are we gonna do now? We're dead men. We're dead. The entire Bounty Hunters Guild is gonna be right up our ass the second we're in any airspace that's not here.
We'll figure out something. Let's just get down to the boss and see what we've got.
Sicario, I'm glad I've caught you. You better not be leaving. I don't think we're staying, if that's what you want. You have a contract to complete. I'll switch your IFF to hostile real quick. Don't test me. Wait. I want to tell you something in person. Please, just hear me out. Stick around for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, huh?
Dust mother, I don't like where this is going.
I'll turn your IFF to hostile real quick, mother. You test me. You see what happens to you. And my HUD is almost completely shut. I can barely read it.
We've had a really, really bad day, Stardust. You'd be making a big mistake if you told us to stay. You know that?
Listen to the lady. She's got rank on you, if you remember who she is.
Quite frankly, Major Lund, I don't give a damn who you are. And I understand. You don't want to be here. That's as true today as it was when you, Hitman, left Cascadia the first time, right?
You don't know a lick about us.
You're on our ride out of here. Either pay to come with us or go. Whatever you do, don't waste our time.
If I may make Cascadia's case, you're still contracted to Cascadia, Sicario. You have a bargain to fulfill, and quite frankly, you're worth more to us now than ever.
Look outside. You think there's a Cascadia left?
It looks worse than it is, promise. My countrymen are scattering to safe zones to shelter in place. We'll return soon enough after this hell passes. When we do, we'll need your help.
Me and my soldiers don't fight losing wars.
This war will not be lost. Not with all of you still remaining.
All of us? What do you mean? Sicario has been nearly wiped.
Perhaps. But for a man of your boss's particular persuasion, Cascadia will offer you this to rebuild.
There's nothing you can offer to get me to die for a lost cause. The Earth itself opened up to fight you. Don't you understand that?
What's going on?
Jesus Christ.
Is that enough? Is that everything you want?
A mission?
Orders, and what you need to carry it out. Go to the periphery and bring back everyone who can fight beneath your banner. For all Cascadia knows, you can just take this and run away with it, never to return. But we put our trust in you to come back with the cavalry. If not, well, I guess you'll just be the low-life mercenary that turned away when history needed him most.
You really are that desperate, aren't you? We'll see.
We won't. We have targets on the back of our head. People will come hunting us. I don't care what Kaiser does, because it doesn't involve us.
The
You
audio
three
was a
are our
bit
best
weird.
pilots. Cascadia will protect you when this war has ended.
You're a fool for even trying to promise that. We aren't for sale. We're leaving. Go ahead and lose this war. This is your great life.
And you think running will be any better for you? The Federation has got your number. And as far as I can tell, Cascadia is the only shot all of you have for living out the rest of your lives.
Send them for all I care. We're dead men walking.
Damn it, listen to yourself, woman! Even if me and Monarch let you carry out this death wish of yours, we'll still be caught up with it. Stardust here, at least it sounds like he has an alternative.
Correct.
What's that?
Why don't you take a look first, Commander Franken?
What the hell? That's... It's not for me.
It's not for me.
Come on, man, what is it?
Take a look for yourselves.
It's porn, isn't it?
Is that what I think it is? Oh, shit.
You pull through for us, I will give you more than your freedoms, your lives. It'll be like as if the last 20 years never happened for you. You can have your new start, or continue your life as it is right now. But this, it'll let you do that. You'll be free. You can do whatever you want. Cascadia owes you to have this.
This deal. If we make it, if you give us this, nothing goes back to normal.
It's better than nothing. Hell, a whole lot better than nothing. Galaxy, you stick around with Hitman. They'll need you. I'll go out of country for a bit. Gather up an army.
Oh, come on. What the hell? Why do I get to stay?
Because I own you still. That and you'll do more good here as I go recruit.
You'll stay in country. Continue the fight. Keep us above ground.
Well, we'll need a base for that. Rosedower is about to be swallowed.
We're working.
There's something wrong with that lady's voice recordings.
There's a highway that never
They
got
seem
the
to
funds
get
it
cut
needed out by the Daner
for some
Valleys.
reason. It's
My
weird.
dad thought of that. I know how Cascadian infrastructure bills work. The section should still be there.
Aye. Yeah, sounds like a good idea. Lead the way?
You're still full of surprises, Peter.
I aim to entertain.
Well, that's it then. Hitman, I'll be seeing you.
Hitman, find your place and stand by. If those highways you say are good, we'll be sending more pilots your way to support. When the orders come down, you better be up to it.
There's a lot of exposition. Not being able to see any characters. We're done? Oh, it's crashed. Let's have to wait till it finishes. Will it? Oh, there you go. Oh, what? I got paid for doing nothing? Oh no, that was just from the previous version. My bad. This is so confusing. Right, what are we doing now? 2 months later? We're gonna wait that long? Yeah, I love a time skip as much as the next guy. I could have changed so much in 2 months. Capital got bombed. To hell.
Got some interesting airmail. Looks like we've got a mission lined up.
After 2 months?
Among the first of the Independence Force assets which we were able to recover outright from the geothermal disaster were the partisan scout units. Woods people and rangers from our park services who were no stranger to dangerous terrain. When combined with natives from the Dustlands or volunteers from our south, we've had ample ability to scout out scattered Federation forces still recovering. Facilities and bases that were built out of range of any notable geothermal hotspots have become rallying points for the Federation. And as our partisan scouts have observed, the largest one in this immediate region is at the historic Bright Fortress and Weather Facility. Tactically, in the early stages of the war, this installation was of marginal importance, often being used as a secondary base for damaged aircraft to land at and to bounce signals from the now disabled Solana Com facility. Its location in a relative geothermal safe zone, however, has made it a new rallying point for the surviving Federation forces in this area. On-the-ground intel has denoted that these forces are gearing up to renew the offensive in this area, and if they do, the Federation would have started the momentum first on reigniting this war. Hitman team, you are to lead our surviving Allied pilots on a tactical strike on this facility, denying the Federation the first move.
So that's it, huh? Business as usual? They fly out a letter and we're going back out.
Better than sitting on concrete all day. What are you complaining about anyway? At least you're getting paid for it.
Your planes are good. Munitions and fuel all set. Hitman team, it's your call to go up.
Alright. Let's get on with it. So, heavily fortified fortress. Could be lots of heavy weapons. Guess we'll see what they got. Any chance of any new planes? No? Okay. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to get any money for that anytime soon. What did it? It doesn't make any sense. Why you would? There should be more planes. I think there's a couple of more planes. Maybe even variations of ones you already have. Better than nothing.
Everything checks out. You're good to go.
Where am I even taking off from? Bunker? Hangar? Whoa, that was kind of hairy. Okay. Like that. So, some kind of railway or? Yeah. Let's get on it.
Fire. The rebels hold their air forces up already. Scrap all defenses. What? I survived that mercenary team once already. Well, that didn't take long. All units follow Hitman in. Monarch, on your go. Enemies on my scope.
We still got these fucking lightning storms to deal with.
Is this what we're considering a safe zone? Sheesh. Do we have to worry about any civilians? Not hostiles. Negative. Fossil. Now I'm gonna get going whenever. Roll out what area we have left. As long as we can drive them off, we'll be able to wait for reinforcements.
Oh, Jesus.
Drive them off. If they want us to roll out stuff to destroy, we're dead meat. Dead.
Wow, I don't even know if that one was me.
Taking damage. Enemy above. Looks like a mix of mercs and rebels.
Oh my goodness.
Hitman 1, good tone. The rebels can have this fire-blasted country.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
I just want to go home.
Better keep an eye on the radar, I don't want to get shot.
Like the fire forwards. I think those damn partisans are still out there. We should have taken them out when we had the chance.
Gotta be careful. Yeah, gotta be careful. Wait. Where did that shot come from?
Take them down.
Where they took it out?
Bandit's mine. Ground asset destroyed. Throw my 6.
Think we can take this base?
How am I not even hitting my own teammates?
Power. Just
By
burn it
accident.
down. The rebels will pick up the pieces.
Whatever. More country living for me.
I know like this. Right on target. We have to hold this base, or else retreating enemy units won't have a place to land. Screw them. They're the ones in danger now. Another hit like that. Thank you. We didn't expect the rebels to get back up so soon.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I said damn it, but for a different reason.
Why are we even fighting here? The enemy's getting radar lock. Not like this. Monarch ready to fire.
Oh god. What was that?
It's going too easy.
Oh god, something's on me.
This doesn't seem right.
Never promise it's worth what we're doing.
You're right.
Someone is on me. I gotta get off. I gotta abort. someone is on me. It's probably you, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta take care of this guy. God, when the screen is covered in all of this, how can they have so many railguns? What is going on? Okay, that explains it.
Hitman 1, good zone.
Gotta concentrate.
Fast mover out of action. This is locking on. Launch missile.
Just keep moving fast. Can't hit everything.
Knocked out. Destroyed.
I think that's most of the ground targets.
Monarch, you're locked on.
Right, time to go to work. Please get close.
Hitman 1 within gun range. Monarch Fox 2.
Won't save you.
Hitman 1 Fox 3.
Someone behind me.
Fox 3. Fox 3.
Turning. Come on. Give me something. Okay. Ah, cool. Don't let her stroke at this thing.
Missiles away.
Come on. Well, I can hit him with the burst missile. Wait, I can't get a lock on with it. Oh, I'm losing the wrong button. Okay, let's see if this helps. Nope! Is that not close enough? Jesus Christ. Ah, come on! It's not locking on. Oh wow.
This abomination. It should have enough juice to get us into the
Okay.
We'll be sitting ducks to that mercenary. You don't know that. Engage. All units be advised.
Evil Federation.
Powering up
Never heard that before.
types. Land battleships, it looks like.
Come on, you peasants. Shoot me down. I'm waiting for it.
Don't say that, comic.
These things.
I wish that might be fulfilled.
Got bandits. Ground asset destroyed.
Is that a ship? Oh, is that like some kind of tank? Oh, we'll look in a second. Let's get rid of this thing first.
Ground unit destroyed.
Let's just come around from behind. Phrasing. Let's go a bit faster, shall we?
Monarch missile shot.
Yeah, these are bloody tanks. That's cool. Can't remember the last time I took on a moving tank in Ace Combat. Yeah, don't get cocky. Come on, this one's got to be done by now. Super Taurus, it says. So I can't believe some of these are still missing. Can I see the shot? Yay! Huge drops, man. It's moving surprisingly quick for its size. Whoa.
Defense is pacified. All Federation units are either no factor or destroyed. Hitman team, remain on station for one last sweep and then RTB. RTH? Whatever, just come back to the
Shut
highway.
up, Galaxy. We get a cop above the clouds, I don't get electrified. Phew. Ground tank. Cool. Oh, you want me to land this one, huh?
We've got visual on you.
Oh god, this is gonna be rough. This is gonna be rough. I have not had a lot of success landing planes in this game. Just because, one, I can't really tell how slow I should be going, and even when I do manage to actually play on the runway, it just kind of, case in point, I couldn't quite tell where the hell it wanted me to land it. Let's try it again. Because I was worried about it just stalling on me.
We've got visual on you. You're clear to land.
So it probably wants me to get it right. Ah, I can actually see where I crashed. It's still on the bloody... God, this is going to be harder than it looks. So how do you get the angle, man? This is harder than it looks, ladies and gentlemen. Much harder than it looks. What? No doubt. No. No. Okay, I think we got it. Somehow. Ooh, that was a bit weird. That was very weird. I thought I was going to clip the side of on the right hand side there for a second, but it just kind of weird. We made it. I landed it. I know what I'm doing. At least it doesn't count towards your top
Operation
score,
was a
so it doesn't really
success.
matter.
Federation forces in this area have been scattered and rendered no factor. If not the elements, then our secondary forces, when they sweep through, will deal with any who remain. In parallel with this mission, several other organized IF forces launched similar attacks on unprepared Federation units. With this kickoff, we can chase the Federation back into Presidia, and hopefully off of Cascadia forever. The Federation is disorganized, on the retreat. They know what we've been through, and unlike them, we will not make their mistakes. Hitman team, stand by.
Right. What's coming next?
This is Dr. Scott Domblowskis transmitting from the University of Presidia with an update on the
Domblowskis.
geothermal activity that has wrecked our nation.
That's kind of awkward.
As we've learned, the Ring of Fire as a whole has erupted in varying degrees of disaster throughout, so we Cascadians alone are not bearing the sole brunt of this reprise of the calamity. That being said, as we are at the epicenter, we have had the worst of it. That time is over now. Cordium reactivity is down to normal ambient levels in all but the most concentrated areas, and so we can expect the cessation of geothermal storms and tectonic disturbances. I advise high caution to any
Anomalous
who
storm.
dare move from shelter or travel in affected areas. But for the most part, the natural dangers that remain will be a great deal less of an issue compared to the destructive effects from the loss of infrastructure and ongoing wildfires. However, rest assured, it's not going to get any worse.
Well, that's the word from the professor himself. Hitman, the damage...
His surname begins with the word dumb.
Especially on
Make of it what you will.
We're not the only ones operating out of a highway right now, and we're lucky. You're not even a full squadron. That being said, you're the most combat capable right now, and in order to rectify that, we're returning to Prospero. With as big as it is, even while damaged, it'll still serve as the best operating base for the final operations.
We've been able to get in contact with surviving scouts in order to scope out Prospero, and as far as we can tell, it is now abandoned ever since this calamity took hold. With residual effects subsiding, now is the time to pick up where we left off. Hitman team, move into the airspace above Prospero and maintain air superiority as we move manpower and equipment in. Initial recon denotes that there is nothing in the way of any Federation ground forces in the surrounding areas or on site, so the biggest threat will come from the air. Equip your planes appropriately, wheels up in the hour.
Mostly air assaults. Well, there's still some ground targets, huh? Just keep the same lure that I've been using up till now. It's a shame there isn't more planes to play with in this game. So, you know, once you've bought them all, and that's it, you know? Yep, hey look. Maybe some more planes will become unlocked once I beat the game. Right, anyway, can't remember. I'm tempted. Oh wait, that wasn't there before. The F-22 variant. I've been using this plane a lot in the conquest mode, the siege mode. But this is still hands down the best plane in the game, it seems. What if we're thinking of we're going into expansions for this game?
Eyes on. It's quiet.
It also Stardust, you got a read?
Whoa!
Affirmative. We're removing personnel by
I gotta know if that lightning can actually damage or destroy the plane.
main on station. Hard lock, let it fly. Hitman team, we've got some Fed-tagged IFFs around. Patrol forces, most likely. Take them out before they collect too much intel about what we're doing.
Easy enough. Let's go break even Monarch.
Monarch got another one.
Yes, I did. That's to catch them when they're unawares of what you're doing. What's the air target?
Fast mover out of action.
Okay, got a lot of these guys. I love it.
Hitman 1 within gun range.
Got some more over there.
Monarch opening fire. Monarch opening fire.
Yeah, I know. You said it twice. Try something different. So far, so good.
Radar lock, take him down. Missile is on the way.
Even though these are the fastest standard missiles, it still takes a while for them to reach their target.
We've got leakers. Aircraft type unknown. Pushing from bearing.
Another boss fight.
Hitman team.
Let's go. What you got for me? Is she back? No, no, maybe no. She crashed. It's got to be someone else.
They always return to the scene of the crime.
Someone else.
Tally ho on 3 bandits. It has to be him. Of course it is.
We're fighting around the volcano. This is officially
Monarch,
that gangster shit. Let's go.
Crimson. Hitman team, engage. IF units in the area aren't in a position to help you out. I'm sorry.
We get any stragglers early on? Right here.
Crimson Squadron, engage. Revenge this land.
Got some hits. Okay, I think we're gonna switch to the. Which one?
Monarch, give us a shot. She will be protected. Individuals like you have to be fed. Do you see the problem here? We're the sheepdogs.
Sheepdogs are the sheep.
Because I don't know which one is their commander. Come on, flares.
Good tone, good tone. Come back here. You made this personal.
Monarch, hurry up and shoot this guy down.
Come on.
Hitman 1 within gun range. I should have killed you when I had the chance.
What are you, Albert Wesker? Should have killed you years ago. Cress. Whoa! Funky.
If I had killed you in Yellowstone, this war would have been over by now. It was
Got another hit.
I can take the correct that. You know, they used to call me obsessed. Now, they call me their solution.
But I'm worried about going into the clouds and just crashing into the ground. So I'm gonna be mindful. How many is that? 2, 3. I got 3.
You're just a criminal. Looking for your next handout.
Come on. Another hit. Wow, these guys are tough. Let's try someone else. They're showing me the tail, but they're not giving me the full meal.
Fox 2. Missile is tracking.
Okay, these guys are very tough.
How many of you killed? God, just shut up! How dare! Shut up! Nobody asked, man.
Got another one.
We asked specifically to fight you? You think I care so much to keep fighting you? Dogs, of course. Shut up!
Man, Diplomat really has had it, hasn't he?
Don't talk! I don't care!
He's absolutely losing it. I don't blame him. There you go. 3 left.
Receiver is off.
And then there were 2. Okay, he doesn't want to go down to it. What about his friend?
Monarch, Fox 2.
Oh, okay, we got 2 real tough boys. Oh, I got a hit in. I think this one will go down next. Jesus, where did he go?
Missile shot off.
And then there was 1.
Positive tone.
We already killed the commander. Oh, we got a hit. Come on. Another hit.
Monarch missile on the way.
Piece by piece. Picking you apart piece by piece. Only a matter of time. A few more shots. One more? If I can get with guns. The ankles, right?
Monarch ready to fire.
Oh, I think that was a hit. Now he's on a sliver.
Guns.
And there it is. It's him laughing. Laughing in death. I respect it.
Crimson team is off the radar. Confirm aircraft destruction. I saw it blowing from here. He's down. God, what a waste of a pilot.
He was the waste before he even got in the cockpit.
Any more surprises? It's quiet across the board. You're clear to keep moving into Prospero. Alright, good. Hitman team, RTP. Let's see if we can call someone else to cover us for now. Good. I just need to lay down somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Not much longer now. Not much longer.
Yeah, I really feel for Diplomat, man. He was losing it in that fight. It's getting tired of this guy just chatting Bruce to it, man. It's like, shut up, shut the hell up.
We finally moved into Prospero, and the thermal activity within hotspots in Cascadia is subsiding. By not letting up the pressure, and by taking our land back, even during Cascadia's darkest hours, we have now taken back the initiative, the offensive, and soon enough, our country. Federation forces throughout the country are retreating off coast, congregating in Presidia. This means that they'll have their final stand on this continent in our capital city. Hitman team, stand by.
I kind of have to ask the question. Considering how much the damage has been done to the country, even if they win it back, is there anything left worth saving? I guess that's what I want to say. You know, they've literally hit your country with just super nukes, which have completely wasted the atmosphere, messed up the weather systems, and it might take years for that shit to recover.
Presidia is on the horizon, and the Federation is cornered like a rat in Cascadia. This is their final beast, and they are desperately trying to keep it fed.
The Independence Force is preparing for one last naval engagement before the siege of Presidia begins. For months, ever since the lockdown on aerial cargo and commerce, the Federation military in the region has used Presidian ports to assist its supply train. This only increased when Prospero was lost and the geothermal fractures were reignited. Our fleet, along with eminent domain, has tried its best to plug all the holes in our own blockade. However, the Federation has brute forced their way into having a line. The naval convoy is the Federation's only lifeline left. Once it is severed, we can choke out the considerable defenses of Presidia. However, there is also another objective to this. In Presidia's main naval harbor is the Federation's first naval battle group. Its concentration within the harbor currently represents the strongest component of Presidia's defenses. Ever since the war started, they have not moved from their position in order to reinforce the city. We intend to change that. By taking out these vital convoys, we anticipate that this fleet will have to respond in order to keep Presidia from being trapped. Independence Force naval elements not already predisposed are being rerouted to just outside of Presidian waters to throw themselves upon the naval blockade. Its destruction, the immediate replacement with our own blockade, and then the removal of the Federation's own naval force is paramount in winning this war. Support our naval forces in sinking the Federation Navy. Victory here means we save a lot of lives when the final push comes.
Okay. Got to watch myself. There's going to be a lot of water there. Could be very easy to taking a big drink when I don't want to. Let's keep this plane airborne, shall we? Oh, another one got unlocked. Let's go for it. No, I already had that one. So the 27, the 37, and then yeah, F22 or 23, whatever. Still got the agile. How can I not? Seriously. If I go double double ground. So the burst missiles, they're nice, but it just takes a little bit too much work to deal with. I'll just fire and forget. Think you've got enough ground missiles, Roy? Maybe.
Wingman team, provide support for the eminent domain. This stranglehold must be established. All hands, battle stations. We have eyes on the eminent domain and a battle group steaming towards us. What is that madman doing?
Oh yeah. Always when they least expect it. Beautiful. Alright, let's go to work.
All of our ammo, all of our guns. We are breaking this line. Watch it fly. Hitman 1 locked on.
I just don't see it coming.
Take them while they're at range.
Amazing.
If they get in close, it's gonna be messy.
Alright, what's next? Round 2.
Wingman team, aim for the larger vessels and the convoys while you've got ammo at your disposal. You take those down, you're gonna have a lot less coming back up at you.
From a safer distance also. Come on, missiles, do your thing.
Rebel intel indicates that this is the last combat-effective naval group in theater. Hitman team, destroy the DeGenesis battle group, and we'll lock down Presidio. All allied units, stand by. Hitman 1 locked on.
I love it.
This is Captain Wingman, Cascadian warship eminent domain to all remaining Federation surface vessels. Stand down and egress from this AO at once.
Right here.
Power down your radar and weapon systems and we will cease engagement. This is your only warning. Do not engage. For the lives of your sailors, captains are begging you.
Wow, this guy's tough.
What to try, damn it. Engage!
Oh, I got hit. Are you serial? I was literally just about to hit the flare. Son of a bitch. Just pisses me off. Oh, okay.
Guns, port side! We need to take out that flagship before it gets a beat on Hitman! Worry about yourselves! If the ships are close together,
This plane's,
use your splash damage if you've got weapons!
Trying to stay a little bit higher. I'm burning up!
Knocked out.
Sorry, that's a bit of a Metal Gear reference right there. Oh, that didn't hit.
Factory, abandoned ship.
Ah, come on! That was so on the nose! I don't know who's doing their missile tagging, but it's supposed to go slow bit, fast bit, and it gives me enough time to bloody to launch the flares.
Down.
These guys are sneaky.
Damn it, he's engaging me! Box 3.
Come on. I don't have time for your BS.
ACS failure. Hitman 1 locked on. Ground asset destroyed. Ground asset knocked out.
Yeah, just not to check the rest of them. I've already been hit a couple of times more than I would like, so. Let's pick up the pace. How was that a miss? Right, who's left?
Keep him guessing. Monarch ready to fire.
Come on, stay on it. These guys are under the turret. Ooh. take care of these planes first before we take the rest of the fleet. There you go. Any other planes in the area? They got real guns as well, haven't they?
Hitman 1, good tone.
Oh, I love it.
Jesus, where'd these guys come from? This one's from 15 years ago. Enemy approaching the AO. Ground unit destroyed.
Got them all? Okay, I got real guns to worry about now.
All ships, close the distance. Arm all secondary batteries. Son, it's suicide. As long as we knock out all Federation naval power, we'll win this war. It doesn't matter what happens to us. Destroyers, let loose the torpedo volley. We'll follow them in.
Long time to go the targets.
Aye, Commander. All units, you are free to engage. Show them what a wild pack of dogs can do. Oh, he's on his power trip again.
Don't tell me you didn't miss it.
Hard rock, let it fly. Good tone, good tone. Good tone, good tone. Ain't going home. If we take a hit,
Don't want to get hit by guns. I got hit by guns!
Monarch Fox 3.
Oh, let's check out some of these stragglers, please. Yay!
Fire into them! Send them all to the bottom! Kill them all so they may never return!
Wow.
I'm moving to engage. Damage control?
Have they got some kind of countermeasures? Wow, it's not hitting! Let's try somewhere else.
We're gonna make it back to port.
Check one of these planes, man.
That battle group is almost toast. Light them up. Burn them down.
Did you say that before?
Weapon systems are down. We have fire spreading throughout the hull. Anyone past the point of no return on flooding. Monarch Fox 3. Hitman 1 confirmed. Aye, Captain. Running blue.
Oh, you assholes.
Monarch shot one down. Going north as a watch. Spam rams out.
Got him.
Knocked one out.
Got airships as well.
I like this.
Yes, like this.
I've got a lock.
Yeah.
Enemy plane shot down.
Who's left? It already takes out all the boats. Yeah, I think I got some help with that as well. I love it. I love the fact that your wingmen, the support planes, they actually do work as well while you're focusing on other things. They're not just literally just waiting around for you to take care of everything yourself. It's such a breath of fresh air, man.
block.
Second wave complete.
They're in my sights.
Time for number 3.
All Federation
Oh no, we're done.
forces are capitulating
Beautiful.
or sinking. Any rebel ships left? Let's start tying the noose.
All ships form around the eminent domain. The Federation had their chance to leave. Begin the blockade.
We are back in business. It's good to have you back, boss. You bet your ass
I'm
it
the
is.
boss. Should have followed me, but then again, maybe I can't give instructions because I don't have a voice.
The noose is beginning to tighten, and the Federation will need some time, if they are at all able to rally forces in order to break our blockade. It is in this time that we will reclaim Presidia. With our reinforcements having arrived, and with you at the helm, Hitman, victory is assured.
Hitman, Galaxy. Glad to see you're still kicking. This last month abroad has been really interesting. Long story short, a good part of the world is knowing where the wind is blowing. And I've got myself an army no one has ever seen before. Mercenaries, freedom fighters, maybe a secret proxy squadron or two from anti-Federation powers. But hey, we're all in it together now. Refit and reload. We'll get back to it soon enough.
We're gonna let the blockade stew for as long as we can as invasion preparations are set. But we've gotta move fast on the capital, or they'll be too entrenched. Hitman team, stand by. May the Dust Mother see us through.
The Dust Mother? I don't know what you're talking about. Anywho. Must be close to the end by now. Okay.
I brought everyone I could find. Every freedom fighter, every war junkie, every soldier of fortune. Throughout the world, Cascadia has become a beacon of rebellion against the Federation. And for that, I have gathered an army. They're no Sicario, but it's the best we've got. And the rebels will take everything they can. At first, when taking this job, I thought it was only business. That I could find my glory here. But after all they've done, what they did to us, to Sicario, only blood will pay for this contract now.
We intended to keep the blockade going for at least a month to drain the Federation defenders, but circumstances have forced our hand. We are moving on Presidia today.
Listen up. This is it.
With the supply lines cut and the blockade holding against any reinforcements, Presidia is the final Federation stronghold in Cascadia. Once it falls, Cascadia will be liberated. The city has been deeply entrenched against both land and air attacks. The firepower which exists there now is the sum of any units that has survived this long into the war. With no way out, their only chance at survival is to fight. We intend to meet them and then end them outright. The operation to take back Presidia will be separated into 4 cardinal parts: land, air, sea, and endgame. All combat operational ground forces will be pushing into Presidia from inland, surrounding the enemy forces. From there, they will start dismantling the resistance and taking control of the city. At sea, the eminent domain will be moving in toward the shore to provide gunnery support and wipe out the remaining naval defenders. Overhead, the last of the Federation air power and country will be out trying to inflict as much damage on the IF as possible. Once these factors are accounted for and our forces are in position, the final phase will commence. We will start moving into the city toward the port to wipe out the Federation from Cascadia once and for all. Hitman team, you are among our most veteran elements among the Independence Force. You will be our spearhead. It is by your attacks that the offensive will conduct itself. Choose which element of the battle you want to take on and in what
All
order.
of them.
We're still trying to gather last-minute reinforcements ourselves, and scavenging what the Federation has left behind. But without your support, it will not be enough. We don't know how this battle will be won, but it ends in the complete and utter devastation of either us or them. Cascadia is our home, and Presidia is its heart. The flag that flies over it at the end will decide all of our fates.
Alright. Let's get to it. You know, I think I'm just gonna stay on this. You know, I was thinking about, oh yeah, just jump on Subnautica afterwards, but I just don't feel it. I just don't feel to go back to that, to be honest. It would just be like a coming down off a high after playing this game, which is just so good. Oh, you can actually see plays in the background. It's a shame you can't change your Wingman's vehicles, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, I really are hoping that they're working on a sequel. This game is great. I really like it. I really do. Yeah, I like that multi-ground launching. Just totally just whap out the whole ground field, man. Just saves so much time. Let's get it, but be ready for anything. The weather could be crazy, could be anything. Be ready. Yeah, who knows? Maybe I'll even just play a little bit of the Conquest after I'm done here. I think I can handle it all, actually. I should be fine. Rock and roll. Right on target. I bet money you can earn the most money from doing this mission.
Target down.
Broken. Trying to take this thing out quickly. There we go.
Hitman 1 locked on. Target destroyed.
Right, here we go.
All fighters, Pier Wars opened up above Presidia. Eliminate all hostiles. Maintain current angels and engage the enemy. Accept nothing less than total air superiority.
Lock them up. Let me at him.
No big deal, alright?
Okay, not got a lock. Come on. Come on. Some lock. Just let me hit shit. Just go far right in. Oh, that's
shut down.
oh man, some of the missiles went into the post. I really don't want to get hit today at all in any way, shape, or form. It's looking good. There you go. As long as I don't think that I'm looking onto, I think the missiles just find their target. It's kind of like a soft lock as opposed to a hard lock. So if I have a hard lock, but then it breaks off and becomes a soft lock, the missile will still find its target, even though I'm not targeting it. Mostly. As long as they don't change direction. Mm-hmm.
Monarch, you're locked on.
How many airships have we got? Nothing got there. Yeah, they haven't got a lot left. There's not a lot left. Ooh, trying to sneak one behind me.
Box 3.
Guns, guns, guns.
Monarch Fox 3.
Oh, someone else got him. Oh,
Enemy
one guy
aircraft
left.
shot down. Cleared for guns. Warning's going off, someone's on me. Radar lock, take him down.
Woo-wee! What's next?
Stacked up.
Okay, I want to see what this thing looks like if I can.
Early sights.
Same as usual. Wait, look, he's got some defenders.
ACS failure.
Got the hit. Who's got top today?
Hitman 1, Fox 3.
Not fast enough. Oh, nice. I saw that. Should get assist points as well.
Keep him guessing.
There goes their ship. Don't know why they're going down so easy. Wow, we just wiped them all out. My team is amazing. Best wingman co-pilots I've ever had. There's more? I love it. It just spawned more targets for me to shoot. I love it.
They're all battle damaged.
We've got some sea ships there. Beautiful. Wait, not that one?
Better deny it's sea than import. Batteries are hot. Guides firing when they're in range.
Woohoo.
Destroyed.
Air, sea, and land, baby.
Meet them halfway. If we destroy these ships, we'll wipe the
Love it.
Navy on this side of the planet. Hitman 1 didn't go right.
So satisfying. Alright. They are. They're actively taking out the targets I'm aiming at. This is amazing. I love it so much. We just need a couple more missions with like oil rigs out in the ocean. I love those kinds of missions. One left. Man. I bet he's looking at everyone and was like, oh shit, am I the last one? Yep, you're the last one. I'm gonna make a special out of you. Farewell. I missed it. Come on. Why are you gonna make me look bad? Jesus. And next. The job is never done. Oh, I love it.
Listen up. We've been inside City attacking defenses ever since we went dark. The Federation has multiple layers of defenses, and you're gonna have to go right through them all. We'll be going dark again and fighting with the militia down here. Hitman team, Monarch, if you're listening, I give my graces to the King of Hell. Clear for guns. Right on target. Monarch, you've got a good lock.
I love it.
Down. Target down. Not one step back. We will stand against the Federation.
It's just okay.
The attack has begun.
Yep.
All units, link to my IFF network for the
Oh my god, they're just taking out everything. They don't need me. They actually don't need me. I love it. I love it. I'd like to think that even if I wasn't here, even though it would take probably hours of work, these guys could actually complete the missions themselves. It's a great thing. It truly is.
Monarch, you've got a good lock. All citizens are urged to remain indoors. If you emerge, you are liable to be shot.
I just have to get the angle right on this. This side of the building? I think so.
Monarch, you've
Oh,
got
one
a
of
good
them.
lock.
Oh, I've got a book.
Falling back to the Port Authority building. This is it. The last Federation forces in Cascadia. Kill them all so they may
Last
never come
run.
back. Set up positions. second. Too little, too late, damn it. All units cease engagement immediately.
This is Independence Force HQ, representing the free and civil government of Cascadia. All active units, stand down. I repeat, all units currently engaged, cease fighting
Nah.
immediately.
I refuse.
I have conflicting orders from above. What's going on? All Federation military forces operating within the territory of Cascadia are to stand down and evacuate. This is an order from your Prime Executive, effective immediately.
Don't believe him. Keep fighting.
I'm getting a transcript. Hold on. Let's see, the parties participating in a neutral conference held in the land of the Republic of Albion, hosted by the United Kern-Europa Alliance, with a view to ending the war and restoring peace in relation to Cascadia on the basis of respect of the self-actualization of the Cascadian people, have agreed on the following provisions and undertake to respect and to implement them following a
I know, that's a lot of bullshit.
A ceasefire has been declared. All units stand down. We would have held Presidia if it was called just an hour ago. Damn it. Seriously? God damn. Changing IFF parameters now. We were fighting less than 10 seconds ago, Galaxy. We can't possibly expect everyone to stop. I'm less than 10 yards away from hostile infantry. What am I supposed to do? All units stand down. I repeat, stand down. This is what we've been looking for. Block off all roads to the Federation Embassy. Wave everyone down. I'll be damned if I let any spies through.
Is that it? Is the war over? Just like that?
We did it. We did it! I can't believe it! We resisted the Federation!
All units are directed to clear a path to the harbor for surrendering Federation units. They will be transported out by sea.
If you want to survive, get to the harbor. Throw down your guns and run. Anyone who's wearing the Federation tag will be taken as a prisoner. I don't like this. We've all been blue-pilled. All units, stand by. Let them know who won this war. A flag right next to them. What's our exit?
All units stand by. Maintain presence over Presidia as the Federation makes their exit.
Stand by. All units, just hold on.
Oh yeah. Someone else is not gonna give up. Who is it?
Going off.
Who is it? There's always one.
I'm not getting anything on my warnings. What's going on?
Heads on a swivel, now! All of us! We've been spiked! From what vector? On bogey dope! Contact! Faded! Garcia! Break!
Wow. Who is it? Was it Crimson? I bet it's that Crimson mother. Oh, again with the... Wow, I should have known this was too easy. Am I going up or down? Man, I was heading into the ground. Wow, we're doing this again. Oh, it's not over, ladies and gentlemen. You thought that was the end of the game? You fools! Just getting started. I think I made the right call today. Let's keep rocking on this. No money? I don't got no money for that? Wait, no, it's still counting. It's still counting the money. I forgot something. There you go. Not as much as I thought. That's fine. What is the last mission? It's gotta be some nut job with a super weapon. Either a super weapon or one lone pilot with a super prototype plane. That's the only thing I will accept now.
You're slave to history. Even after calamity.
Oh, look at the way he's moving. That's definitely a prototype plane. That is a prototype plane.
You solely are responsible.
I can't hit him. I've got movie borders. What's happening? Oh, he doesn't want to go down. The rest is just wait. Oh, I got a hit! I did get a hit. It's Crimson! I knew it was you, you piece of shit. Let's get this shit started. 3 bars of health, let's go. You know, unlike that female pilot, I don't respect you. I'm gonna beat your ass. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You just completely banked me. Oh. Oh, we got another hit. Come on, you son of a... He's banking hard, he's banking hard. I really should be using the guns a lot more. Got another hit. Okay, when there was... No, he's still in the first half bar. Okay, now we're into the second. Stage 2, let's go. He must be using the same plane as she was using. Agreed. Man, this really is just the best elements of Ace Combat right here, man. I am loving this. And he's got a railgun, of course! Of course he's got a bloody railgun fitted in there. I swear to God, I'll be able to buy that plane once we're done. Oh! He got a hit on me. It's fine, it's fine. See, I'm still getting hits. It's not like it's impossible. I literally just have to survive long enough to actually beat him. Ow! Ugh. Shit, where's he gone? Bank around. There he is. Man! Whoa! Ah! Multiple railgun shots, what the hell? This is almost as bad as fighting a Metal Gear or something. Oh, in its defense, Sahelanthropus only had one supercharged railgun that if you got hit by it, they almost kill you in one shot if you weren't paying attention. Okay, this is getting bad. I don't know. Am I facing up or down? I can't tell. It's getting dangerous when the clouds are in the way. Okay. Stage 2 complete. Time for stage 3. Yeah, this is the only way he's going to guarantee a kill on me, is to blind me enough to end up flying, crashing into the ground. It could happen, because I literally don't know where I am right now. I literally don't know where I am. Oh, he's still got the railgun. God, where are we? I've lost him, Oh, there he is. Ah! He needs to stop doing that, I swear to God. Oh my God, he's just lit up the whole sky. What the hell? How is he doing that? Come on, give me some hits, please. I'm begging you. Okay, we're back in the sky now. You can just... You must have like some kind of infinite storage for missiles and... Oh, what the hell is this? Oh no! What the hell are those? Man, this guy's just pulling out a whole bunch of crazy shit right now. Yeah, you keep spouting your nonsense, mate. Oh my god. Come on. Oh god. I don't know what those are. How much closer am I? This is beautiful and terrifying in equal measure. Oh no! It's like some kind of, I don't know, subspace bubble or something. I don't know what those are, man. Prototype planes are the best. Oh god, I got hit again. I think I got him. We done? No, he still wants to go some more. He doesn't want to give up. Final round. Oh, we're done. No. He doesn't want to give up. Oh no, let's try the got a hit. He's still hitting. See, I got him.
When the storm comes for you, remember me.
Whoa. Was that him? What was in that plane he was piloting? So must have been some next gen tech, man. Wow. You know what? I lie, man. I respect that guy. He had the best shit in that. You know, he literally flew like he had nothing else left to lose. So I respect that pilot as well, man. Crimson, I salute you. Good grief, that was intense. I don't think those two sentences quite correlate with each other. But we did it. That was a cool ass final fight, man. That was amazing. I want to buy that plane. TW Mark 1. So he had like 3 extra components built onto that plane. That's what allowed him to just keep going each round. Yeah, man. Project Wingman. Shout out to all of these guys. Thank you. You know, I just thought that I was never going to be able to legitimately play like an Ace Combat style game on PC. And it's like most of the flight games on PC up until a few years ago were still mostly just simulation. You know, there was just emphasis on just let's make it as real as possible. Let's make flying a plane as difficult as it is in real life. And it's like, I get it. I appreciate that there is an avenue for that. You know, there's literally simulation games for almost anything out there. But for me, I just wanted that pure arcade fun that you would get from an Ace Combat game. And these guys clearly had that same passion. That's why, you know, see, look, Ace Combat fan, Vastriel, you can tell these guys, look, Cypher, everyone knows. Everyone that worked on this game is totally in that world and they love it. I love it. It's amazing. I kind of think that for me now, this is kind of the future of, you know, the kinds of games I look forward to now. It's hard, it's not really going to be, I mean, I'm sure there'll still be games from the AAA big companies, of course. But more like there's always going to be a sense of like trepidation and caution, because they're going to be like, let's take something that you love and let's pervert it with microtransactions and, you know, online modes which don't make no sense. And, you know, buggy gameplay, but we'll fix it later, and all that crap, to the point where, you know, you just, you know, I never pre-ordered that much before, but when I pre-ordered for Cyberpunk and it came out the way it did, I just realized, you know, you just can't rely on companies that are ultimately beholden to shareholders, man. At the end of the day, all they care about is that the shareholders get what they want. You know, they're number one on the list. They're not the fans of a franchise. They don't care about you. I mean, yeah, they want you to buy it, but at the end of the day, they're always looking over the next horizon for who's the next untapped demographic that they haven't hit yet. You know, can we get, you know, young kids into it? Can we get, you know, 50 to 75? You know, they just want as much money as possible, and they'll just water something down to the point where it's unrecognizable from where its origins or where it came from. And stuff like this gives me hope that, you know, there's guys that are still making games which are true to the essence of what people remember from playing those games back in the day and what they loved. And it's just, it's so amazing. So, you know, I just take my hat off to every single person that worked on this game. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, I thank you. That was just such an amazing experience. And I just wholeheartedly hope you get a sequel, maybe a trilogy, maybe turn it into a whole franchise. Because I think, you know, competition is healthy. You know, Ace Combat has been the top dog in this genre for the longest time. There's been other type kind of arcade shooters from other companies, but most of those have just fallen by the wayside and just died. It's a dying genre. Not a lot of people want to play this style of game. It's that simple. You know, these days, if it ain't a sports game or if it ain't Call of Duty, you know, good luck. You know? So the fact that we can, you know, fans of the smaller but still beloved thing, we can get ours, man. We can get our victory. You know, it doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it means something. I'm telling you. And that rant over. Just got to get that one off my chest. Yeah, amazing. If I were to give it a score, it's like 8.59, man. It's really up there. It really is just top tier. It just needs a little more content, man. If they got plans to just like release more planes, more modes, whatever, just go for it, man. Do whatever you need to do to just keep this going. We cannot allow this to die, because it's so easy these days for a franchise to have like one and done. You know, very rarely does something that doesn't sell that well get a second shot at the party, you know? You know, if they announce a Project Wingman 2, sign me up. I will put money towards it, man, because I want to see this succeed. Totally deserves to. Because I kind of feel that this game is filling in the gaps that Ace Combat just doesn't fill for me anymore. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Ace Combat 7. It felt good to be playing a more traditional Ace Combat after freaking Assault Horizon. But it still added a lot of weird things that I wasn't kind of a fan of. You know, like with the way the weather really affects the plane to the point where it's really difficult to fly. Yes, it's realistic, but that almost turns it into more of a sim rather than arcade. You know? And I hate escort missions. I get annoyed by having to fly through kind of areas where if you touch one piece of space, you automatically get a game over. I just hate that stuff. But, you know, Ace Combat has always kind of done that stuff, so I can't really complain about it too much. But just me personally, I'm not a fan of, okay, the mission won't start until you've flown through this really difficult space, which you can only tell where you're going if you look on your radar. Visually, you can't see anything, but you've just got to keep looking at your radar. Don't fly in these circles here, otherwise you cause an alert, and it's just game over and you got to do the whole mission again. Or, I mean, no, canyon missions are okay. They're okay. I can accept those. But there was, you know, there's a part of 7 where basically they took away the lock-on, so you literally couldn't tell who was a friend or foe. You literally had to wait for the lock-on to kind of clear itself before you could fire your shot. And you're on the clock, and it's just like, you're just wasting my time. And it's just not fun. At least this game, I think they did it like once. Well, not once, but like just that one mission where there's the civilian planes in the way. It's annoying, but I can accept it because you didn't do it too much. You didn't outstay your welcome. Some gimmicks, they just don't work if you just keep using them and use them. And I feel like Ace Combat 7 just used a couple of the gimmicks way too much to the point where it's like, yeah, some missions I literally actively avoid playing them because I just don't want to have to deal with the BS basically. Keanu Reeves? Come on, that's not the real Keanu Reeves. Looking at some of these names. They must be just Kickstarter guys or whatever support they got. Anonymous. Must be a lot of anonymous. Yeah, it is. A lot of anonymous. Yeah, if we could get something like support like this for like a Metal Gear, like a tactical espionage style game, I think that would be our next victory for us, I think. Because God knows when Konami's going to get round to making another Metal Gear game, even if they ever will, or if it will even be good. At least I know that if it's a fan project, I can guarantee they're actually going to try to make it actually good. You know, this game proves it. This game absolutely fundamentally proves the fact that fans get it. You know? Well, you just let them just do it. You know? Hell, even going back to freaking AM2R, another Metroid 2 remake. That was made by one dude. Well, it started one dude, then he had a group of guys he built a team to actually finish it off. But that, you know, so it's a small thing, but it was just so much of what fans of Metroid love about the franchise. It was all there. You know, I'm always gonna hold these fan projects in much higher regard over the original creators. If those original creators have moved on, they don't want to make those types of games anymore, or the company that they work for just are not interested. You know, just say, no, we're done. We don't want to do this anymore. You know. Just thinking of Igarashi and Bloodstained, you know, spiritual successor to Castlevania, because Capcom, I mean, I know they're re-releasing a lot of Castlevania games, but it's just not the same, you know. It's not new. It's not a new Castlevania game. It's not carrying on the story. You know, any money they put in that is minimal at best, because all they care about is the profit. They just want that money coming back their way. They don't care about putting money into it. You know, there's hardly any love for a project in game development anymore. But, well, particularly with larger studios, or those that have literally just been put together by the publishers to just say, you work on this, you get paid, da da da. Once the game is done, you're fired. Get out. We only need you when we need you, and we don't need you when we don't need you. Hope your journey through the campaign of Project Wingman has been an enjoyable one. This game is far from the perfect game, and we acknowledge that. We have inherent flaws and shortcomings. However, everyone on the development team is extremely proud of what Project Wingman has become. It's been a very exciting and somewhat emotional journey. I'd like to thank everyone who helped turn it into reality. On behalf of the entire development team, we hope it has met your expectations. And yeah. The honor of my life to take the skies of the Monarch, become once again King of the Skies. Sincerely hope to meet you again. Thank you for your continued support over the past few years of development. Home the game soundtrack brought me with much fun and emotion as did making them. Yeah, 100% it did, man. I'm 100% on board with these guys. Thanks for playing. This is the one time when thanks for playing. Well, not the only time, but the one time when thanks for playing, it really means, yeah, thank you. You helped us get to where we are. Thank you. Just beautiful. Beautiful. You can almost guarantee I'm going to be playing this campaign again in my off time or whatever. Just amazing. Right, I'm just going to play a little bit of Conquest. Just to wrap up, we're not switching games. I'm just going to play for like another hour, carrying on where I am. Because this game is great. I'm just so glad I finally got round to it. If I'd known more about it, I would have been on it day one. I would have been just singing its praises and putting it from rooftops, but better late than never, eh? I'll promote it now. Absolutely, just great. You know, the fact that they're so humble to say, we know this game's not perfect, but we put our blood, sweat and tears into it, and we hope you appreciate it. And it's like, yeah, this is the kind of people I want working on my games. People who just, that pure passion shines through. You know, there's no hidden agenda, there's no ulterior motives. You know? See what happened was, I mean, I don't want to keep going on about Cyberpunk, but it's like, they knew the game wasn't ready and they tried to hide it. They got caught out. Now, regardless of whose decision it was, when you're thinking like that, then you're sus, you know? You just bring you bring down not only yourself, but everyone else that you represent. Just be true, man. Just, if there's troubles, admit there's troubles. Just, all you want more than anything is honesty. Life happens to everyone. You know, you can't cover for everything. But all you can really do is be honest about the situation. It's all we ask. Wait, which one's?
Monarch, you're locked on.
And I think I've got a couple of handicaps equipped on this to kind of help me out. See, I just spend most of the time just basically trying to beat each of these missions. It could be target attacks, it could be score attacks, and then there's like a couple of higher level planes you have to take out at the end, and then you just conquer areas.
Monarch, pop countermeasures in vein. Ground asset destroyed.
Is that a railgun? Awkward angle.
Monarch,
Gotta watch myself. Could be some dangerous stuff in the area. Anti-air defense suppression. Okay, cool. That hit. I think it just fell out of range. Okay, where do we go? Come on. It is hard to target. I know. I said it's not perfect, but I think the bonuses kind of outweigh the shortcomings. I feel anyway. Wow, there's ground targets. I don't want to spend too much time here because the longer time I spend, the higher the alert status goes up and the tougher the enemies become. That's fine.
Stacked up.
I'm stacking them.
Ground asset knocked out. Going for missile launch.
Nice and quiet. Entirely without incident. For now. It's definitely going to get hairy later on. I enjoyed these quiet moments. I've not got missiles constantly blowing up my arse. This guy's just made a campaign and a free mode, effectively. It's crazy. I would kind of request that for Project Wingman 2 to get a little bit more electric guitar. You know, for the fans.
Missile is on the way.
Maybe make it an option.
Let it fly.
Have like a more kind of traditional kind of soundtrack, and then you just got the old butt rock. Yeah. Just something that gets the heart pumping as you're shooting down planes. Someone on me. Come on. I know I haven't got the ground missiles. What is that?
Knocked out. I've got a lock.
Can't quite tell what that is.
Hitman 1 locked on. Missile away.
I'm not sure what it was, but whatever. Let's go.
Missile is on the way.
Might get one hit. It's getting higher. Right. Who we got?
Heads up. Pop-up reinforcement group incoming.
Here they come.
We've got hostiles. They're in my sights. They got me. Monarch, you're locked
go,
on.
Come on, let me get some hits. Come on, these are the long range ones, man.
Monarch, Fox
Oh, I got
3.
some hits. There you go.
Flash 1.
I think that was my railgun that time. Okay, let's pick up the pace. I think there's some good guys behind me. Let's focus on the escort squad. These sound
There
effects.
they go. Good separations. They're in my sights.
I'm pretty sure these missiles only really work from a longer distance.
Missile away.
So that's it.
We've got hostiles. Going defensive. Fox 2. Fox 3.
Yep, that's like that. And there goes the alert to level 5. I'm not sure what it means, but I know it's going to get a lot more intense. Yeah, I can see my boys actually giving me support. feels good. I actually feel protected a little bit.
Positive tone.
But sometimes they even take out targets for me.
Bingo.
Actually got that one? Oh, excellent. So they're both dead now. So it's just the escort left. Beautiful.
Monarch, you've got a good lock.
Beautiful.
Positive takedown. Good job, Hitman.
Hooey! So you can just play this all day, man. I'm telling you. It's just so free form. See? The whole map is broken down to segments. You just choose which missions you want to do. Slowly conquest the whole place. But it gets harder each time you do it. Experimental unit sabotage. Should I save the money for the next sortie? Yeah, let's save it. I'll be able to buy some better stuff next time. I've got 3 level 1s, 1 level 2, 1 level 3, and 1, 2, and 3 level airships. I'm thinking I should save the money up for like a really high level something. Either a pilot or a vehicle. Experimental unit sabotage. Typically this is only the 8th mission I've done. Father. What do we got?
There they go. Good separations.
There's a chance, right? Oh, we got a hit. We got one defeated. Okay, I don't know how to go close with some of these.
Monarch ready to fire. Monarch missile away.
Yeah, it seems like most of the time the only way a missile can get a guaranteed hit on you is if they lock on really late before you get a chance to react to it.
Monarch, you've got incoming.
So they get so close to you that you don't even know that they're on you.
Shooting. There's smoke up in the cockpit. Light him up. Alright, 6. Stacked up.
Anything? Nope. Okay, fine.
Monarch, pop countermeasures in the vein.
Alright, change targets.
Smoke.
Yeah, just like that. So when they don't see you coming,
We've got hostiles moving to engage.
sometimes it's not good to just keep pursuing a dude.
Incoming bogeys. Enemies locking on. Shooting. Incoming bogeys. I'm being cramped up here.
Come on, give me some hits. Yep.
Nice kill.
Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. Yep, got another one. See what's no one behind me. Where are you? Got it. Another one. Wait. You know, let's just focus on the next targets. Yeah, let's hurry up.
Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you.
These are some prototype planes as well.
Monarch ready to fire. Hard lock, let it fly.
Is guy gonna get hit? Ah, I love it.
Fox 2. Good tone, good tone. Missile shot.
What are you doing? What are you doing? There you go.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
Something like us are surrounded.
On my scope. Missile lock. Ejecting. Engaging defensive. My engines on fire. Missile away. Hitman 1 to Fox 2. Missile away, missile away.
Can't quite tell where you are. In the clouds. Keep thinking, am I so close to the ground?
Monarch missile away. Monarch Fox
This is
2.
a heavy car cover.
missile
Keep him
away.
in sight, keep him in sight.
That is mine. I'm on him like glue. Nice kill.
Oh, there it is. Gotta be careful.
Monarch good release. Fox 2.
And love one up.
Go like this.
I think that's your face just missing off.
Fox 2, Fox 2. Conditions good. Missile away. Stacked up. My radar's hit.
Jesus Christ. Okay, let's pick it up.
Oh no. My radar's hit. Enemy on radar. Missile is on the way. Engaging. Target on the nose. He's shooting. Going through a missile. Arms out.
It came right out of the clouds, baby. That's kind of cool. They actually caught most of them napping, man. They literally weren't even prepared for me.
Missile is on the
Oh, yes. That was amazing. So I came up from below cloud cover. So they didn't even know where those missiles were coming from until it's too late.
Kick the hive. Here come the responders. They're on my 6. It is mine.
Yeah.
Target on the nose.
My team up's as good as they've already taken out one of their guys.
Incoming bogeys. He's shooting.
Oh no, he's shooting!
Fires down. Monarch ready to fire.
I love it.
I'm on my 6. Going down. Losing hydraulics.
Using hydraulics.
I can't get you going. God damn. Nice shot. I'm moving to engage. Attacking. My engines are fire.
We got left.
Hard rock, let it fly.
Oh yeah.
Confirmed. Cleared for guns. Flex 2, I'm engaged defensive. I've taken a hit. Now I'm gonna get done whenever. I'm being shot at. Egress already don't fail me today.
Oh man, they got one left.
Who was it that shot me?
having these high-level planes to support is amazing.
Fox 3, Fox 3.
Don't crash into him. I've already done that before.
We've got hostiles moving to engage. They've got one. Fox 3, Fox 3. That's
And we're done. No! Wait, but what's this guy then? Okay, let's go short. And we're done. Mission complete. It's simple but effective. I know. Yeah, thank you, sir. I can't pronounce that. THELPR. I just call you Zura. Thanks, Zura. Just have to wrap up. I can do a few more missions. I can do a few more. What? I've got points now. What can I buy? I can't buy any more planes, but I can buy some more upgrades. So we'll upgrade the Archon, Arceon, and why not buy another war hero? That'll be my first one on this run. Yeah, good money. So I don't know what this mission is, but let's keep going. Just loads in, man. Just boom, ready to go. This is hands down one of the best non-Ace Combat games in existence. It's good. It's getting my seal of approval. I love this game. Wait, what am I using? Are those ground targets? What are they? Yeah, I think those are ground targets. Yeah, they're ground targets. Okay, let's check these guys out first.
Radar lock, take him down. Target down.
Oh, that wasn't close enough. Oh, it was. Okay, cool. Let's focus on some of their targets, shall we? Yeah, this game is like, it's different enough to avoid copyright infringement, but it's similar enough that you still feel that you're playing an Ace Combat game. And that's ultimately all anyone could possibly hope for. Am I gonna have to gun you down? There you go. It's looking busy out there. Glad I got the support.
Watch him fly.
Am I hitting anything?
Hitman 1.
Oh, my wingmen certainly are. Let's see if I can pick up these targets. Where are they? Oh, they're all other parts of the map, man. I gotta get going. I cannot afford to waste time out here. Pick up the pace. I think they're mostly ground targets. Okay. Is it in range yet? Yep, I can see it.
Hitman 1 confirmed. Monarch, you're locked on. Missile away. Engage defensive.
Let's slow down a bit. Okay, this is going to be a little bit tricky.
You're in gun range.
Just a little bit more.
Hitman 1, good zone.
I hate when they're kind of entrenched a little bit. Okay, there we go, level 7. It's not that bad actually. I still regret when I actually set the alert level to like ×4 growth. So by the time I got to like the 5th mission, I was at max level and there's like literally missiles everywhere. I literally couldn't hit a goddamn thing because the screen was full. My frame rate literally dropped to like below to about 20 frames because there were so many planes and so many missiles on screen at once. My poor graphics card, it just heaved under the weight. So you know, I just tried to avoid going for those higher difficulties, man. This is fine for me. This slowly ramping up. And one more. Yeah, cool. And there's another one over the horizon. That one might be quite steep. Yeah, it's literally hiding on the over the edge of the slow it down. Well, that comtat is difficult to hit.
Light him up.
Okay. How am I going to hit this? I'm going to have to hit it from above, I think. This other stuff is obscuring it. There you go. Right, what's left? Oh, I gotta go all the way on the other side of the map now. I like that there's no time limit, man. I always stress out when the clock's ticking down. I can just take my time and do what I want. I mean, I guess technically the alert is it's kind of a warning. Glad to see my boys are keeping me covered, keeping the enemy off my back. Alright, inside. Let's try it out.
Missile away. Search and destroy. Hitman 1 locked on.
Long to go.
My sights. Positive tone.
Railgun.
Monarch opening
Get us
fire.
taken out. It always seems to get one last shot out before it's destroyed. That feels like a glitch to me. Whatever.
Aircraft is in optimal condition.
Alright, it's inside.
Good tone, good tone.
Get a couple of ground targets.
Launch missile. Engaging. My engine's on fire.
Okay, who are we dealing with?
They've upped their game. Things are gonna get harder from here on in.
Let them come. It seems to be the same guys each time.
Pin them down.
Because before I was just like getting unique flight units that they send after me. But now it just seems to be giant airships and escort planes. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's easy to take down, but there's 4 airships are there.
Monarch, the enemy's locking onto you. Enemy plane shot down. Bandits right on me.
Alright, let's talk to these guys on. One down.
My plane's hit.
I want to pick up the pace, I don't want to get hit by the old rail guns. Yeah, they got those. I'm not messing around anymore. I used to just faff about with this and I always get hit. Let's stay low, shall we? See if that helps. Whoa! Nope! It doesn't help. Ah! Definitely doesn't help. Go, 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 go! Do not mess around with airships, man. They can mess you up. It's official. Okay, let's try it from a safer distance, shall we?
Monarch, pop countermeasures in evade. I'm being ground up here. They're in my sights. Enemy plane shot down. Tally ho.
One down.
To the lifeboats, we're listening. Collected. Shooting. Missile away. Damn. Monarch, shut one down.
This is going a lot better. I already took out all the escorts.
I'm on him like glue.
And there's one left. Taken out from a safe distance. And we're done. Thank you very much.
Mission successful. Mop up and get out.
I might want to have a look at different planes. I'm sure we'll end up enough prestige at this point. Man, we've almost covered all of this lower part of the map now. So I think last time I started from like the edge and worked my way up. This time I'm going in the opposite direction. Cool, squad attack. Yeah, okay, let's check out the loadout. So I could do with some more ground missiles. Oh, is there more planes on the list? Okay, let's have a look. Start off with that one. 16, 14, 29, 15, 17, Agile. Has that got ground? It does. What about... I think this is what I've been using now. There it is! Was that less money? Yeah, if I have the Chimera, I won't need any other plane. Oh! Oh! This is it! This is the experimental one! What is this? Look at this! Oh my goodness. It just says multi-purpose. MGP1, HGP1, CPGP1, RG. I don't know what those are, but look at this thing. It looks like a Eurofighter that's just been retrofitted with just extra tech. Look, they got the closed cockpit canopy, you got the vector nozzles on there. I must have unlocked them when I beat the main campaign. Oh, we got to end the stream with this one, man. We've got to. Oh my god. What? Wait a minute. PWMK1MK1. Why does this look like this comes straight out of freaking Macross, man? What? That's the emblem. This is a Macross plane. What the? Oh, you went spacey. This is Macross. Oh my god. Oh my god, I love it. Oh man, I gotta do it. I'm a Macross boy from a young age, man. From Robotech back in the day. You kids, you don't even know, man. This is it. I mean, it doesn't transform into a robot, but damn it, man. I'm torn. What else you got here? Is there anything else I should worry about? I think this is just a standard one. This doesn't look too special. Yeah, so I think this is it, man. These are the three. Just standard, and that is definitely a macro. Man, they gotta make a deal, man. They gotta make a deal to get more Macross, like Valkyrie fighters, in this game. I don't know what they did to get this. Although, now I think about it, there might have been a mod that I put in for this. So maybe this was me and not actually them that did it. I think it's a mod. I'm an idiot. But you know what? I don't care. This... Let's go for it. Let's try it. And we'll end the stream with this, baby. I don't know what this thing can do. I can't pick any of the weapons for it. It's all locked in. So what paint jobs you got? Ah, yeah, it's definitely a mod because you've got Max, you've got Milia, you've got. Oh, and these are just standard ones. Okay, that's excellent. I gotta read Max. There we go. Oh, you've no idea. Yeah, that was a mod. I forgot I put that in there. There's me thinking that these guys actually made a deal. That wouldn't happen. It would never happen. It'd never happen. Right, so yeah, this score attack. I don't think I have any credits to spare, but I can only run another pilot. It's just spend the money, man, because you can't take it with you when you die. You gotta keep going. I should have realized. I literally put in a mod that gave me macro skins for one of the paints. I didn't know which one it was, so I guess that's what that was. But wow.
Pinging targets on the IFF. Do as you will.
Yeah, it just takes me back because there's a freaking Macross Frontier game on PSP. I might have to show you guys one time, man. I'm playing through a bit of that. Oh my god, this is just like. Let's see what this thing can do. Lurch one up. Okay, this is what we got. How close is it?
Kill confirmed.
I didn't know what weapons I have on this thing. Wow. Oh, someone is getting fancy. Railgun? Oh, I have a railgun! But how do I aim this thing? It's not so easy to aim. What is this made of? Burst. Wait, what? What the hell did I just do? So yeah, this effectively is the same shit that the that Crimson had, but just reskinned. Wow, it's just tearing. It's tearing crap up, man. This is. Wow. I'm having too much fun today. This is an Etano circus if ever there was one, man. Look at these things. This is broken. Better not spam this, man. I know what game crash on me. Ah!
Incoming missile. Jake.
You don't want to face me, guys. You don't want to face me. I have the most lethal tech on me right now. Oh my god. I am just absolutely destroying these guys. Does this work on ground targets as well? What is happening? What is happening? What? I'm destroying everything. Oh my god. So each of those missiles must have like a concussive force on it as well. It's like to just like an explosive blast.
Hitman 1 locked on.
It can hit so many targets at once. No! I've broken the game. It's too OP.
Monarch, you've got a good lock. Enemy's got a beat on you, Monarch.
I don't know where I am. All the ground targets. This is a score attack, man. My score is just broken right now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't think I can take another hit like that. Yeah, me neither. Ah! Disgusting. Right, who am I up against?
Nails, fire away.
Oh my god.
Nails, fire away.
Just taking out ground targets like they're nothing, man. Another escort squadron. You think they come up with something a little more creative at this point? Let's see what we got. Just there goes the escorts one by one. Let's pick. Escorts are gone.
Monarch commencing rocket fire.
It's not fair, is it? It's not fair. No one should have this kind of power. No one. He's coming at us from all angles. What are we supposed to do? Oh god. Careful, careful, careful. It's so dark I can barely see what the hell I'm doing. One left. I bet he's wondering, okay, what the hell am I supposed to do now? We lost almost everyone. So, these missiles don't have very long range. But when they find their target, man, it's like being attacked by piranhas, man. You just get bitten, kind of chewed to pieces with lots of tiny little bites.
Target down.
Oh my god, the noise. I mean, already this game is one up over the Ace Combat game, of the fact that they've allowed it to be moddable, to be modded. This is Skyrim for planes, ladies and gentlemen. Skyrim for planes. Just think about that sentence for a second. Skyrim for planes. There it is. I think I gotta stop. Otherwise, I'm just gonna keep playing until dinner time. I gotta stop. I'm just having too much fun right now. Oh, I feel so good, so happy. Truly, I need this, man. I need it. Weird things going on in my life. Sometimes you just need a game to just uplift you. I'm just basking in the good vibes right now. Oh yeah. Whew. Anywho, yeah. Let's wrap that. It's about 3.5 hours. I think that's pretty good content there, don't you? I think so too. Let's wrap up. Let's give him the old schedule. Yeah. So I stream on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 2 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and Sundays from 4 p.m. Yeah. And my social medias, if you want to catch me. Let's do it in reverse today. Want to catch me on twitter.com/RaijinzzGaming. Follow me here on twitch.tv/RaijinzzGaming. And also search for the uploads of these playthroughs on YouTube. Just search for Raijinzz Gaming, you'll find me there. Yeah, so the next stream will be tomorrow, and I'll be continuing on Mass Effect. I've done a little bit of housekeeping, just getting my amount of quests out of the way, so hopefully it will more or less be straight shot to the next part of the story. And I'm loving that I just figured out how to use the FFV mod, because that just makes the game more managed, more bearable. Doesn't fix everything, you know. I haven't gone, you know, I'm still close to vanilla as you can get, but it's just allowed me to just experience the game better. You know, it's like there's something that should have been in there basically, but it's there, and it just makes it more bearable. So look forward to that, and I think that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching. Keep hitting your targets in gaming and in life, and I'll see you in the next video. Raijinzz Gaming out. Take care of yourself.